May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Let's see if you know how to use your arms.
May the shadow engulf...
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries...
What is this about, Domitian?
Well,
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears, according to him, they practice. They would also be...
That is an extremely...
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no... But these suspicions... The Ordo Luminis they would talk... If I had not...
Is this...
some of
These naught... Following up, I went... There were and absolutely... I found... I caught... I was able... They were signed to attack...
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to...
the Naughts are not believers. We should...
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on a... I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Without you, this city... Carry my best wishes to your cousin.
I will tell him, Your Eminence.
Desarde.
I've settled the problem. The misguided brothers planned. The Order thought you to be
The
heretics.
secrets. We discovered this a few decades later. We transported the Lords. Their action. The magic of only a handful of the losses were they.
What are you saying? The
Human?
child?
I understand. In the end, the Congress. I am anything.
I need to be going. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
I understand you may be sad because you were lied to. But do not be sad about who you are. We are a proud people. And I am glad to know that you are one of us.
Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene. Welcome. Have you seen any? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. Have you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Cousin,
You couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the island. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought up the enterprise to colonize the island failed. Few colonists survived.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fabled, told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father, lost... I don't know what to think, Constantine.
I don't know. It's another one of this. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. Keep this discovery between us. No one is... Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell...
Silence! We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off their heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now. We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirange.
We must hurry before the guard can act. Lord de Cossillon! The coin guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same...
So, they have finally done it. It was only a question of time before...
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been... Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere...
I'm coming.
Protect me in this battle!
To my health! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! death to the others! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow...
Lord Minister! The coin guard wants...
The guard is every...
We will do every... Come now.
I'll follow you.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
We've reached the cellar. Constantine, promise me. Do I even have a choice? Like someone ill.
You have such a way.
Let's go then.
And cousin?
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here. Lady Morange, make...
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control. They were set on assassinating...
The idiot!
You are in danger. Do you...
Don't worry about me. I have friends. Go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
You will regret ever going to God.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on, you chicken! Come on,
I am wounded! May the enlightened protect!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, if you dare!
Come on! I'll fix you up the ducks!
You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on! I'll fix you up the ducks!
You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the
I'll
guard.
fix you up the ducks! Let's
Now
see
is
what you're capable of!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a pot!
Come on, if you dare.
You will regret ever going against the guard. Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on, if you
You
dare.
will regret ever going against the guard. Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on, if you dare.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight! You will regret ever going against the guard.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of... You must tell the Mother Cardinal that her life and...
Very well, Your Excellency.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on, if you dare. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the...
Messenger, you must warn the governor.
It's just...
What are you talking about? Who said that?
I don't...
And so you are prepared to betray... Don't you understand that the reason... Do you know the punishment?
The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities. In the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee. My orders are not to...
I had higher...
I'm sorry, my...
What if I paid you a sup...
Very well, you can come in.
I regret, my lord, we are close.
I'm not here to tempt my luck.
That's right, what do you want?
From you? Nothing. We are here to...
Is that right? Now this ought to be good.
You know very well.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you?
Kurt?
The real question is why would they stand up who for his personal advancement? Cut off from the world? Come on now. Only you and your companions are...
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle.
To my health, and death to the others!
Soldiers, ready weapon!
We have been sent by the Your lieutenant is accused, as you can see for yourself. Are you also ready?
I doubt it.
You give your...
You have my...
Very well.
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle.
To my health, and death to the others!
What are you doing here?
It seems that you're... It is understandable. You are under arrest.
I reckon I'm cursed.
Sorry.
Soldiers!
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are...
We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers. Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of! Come here, you pathetic dog!
The game is over for you, Commander.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me...
Yes. By the grace of the...
I was told that you were able to catch the command...
Barely, but yes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are... Enough talk of ruffians. They failed.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude...
I imagine that you should...
Yes. I will...
I hope it is someone whom we...
We are well aware that we will not make the same mistake twice.
You have my complete trust. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number...
Don't blame yourself. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me... If only there was a way to ease...
I know of a healer. With powers that are legendary. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most... His village is west of the city.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. Alas, it isn't.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering.
The sailor's right. The holy men...
Thank you, as always, for your advice.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. Hold on. I'll be back.
I need to speak with you.
Yes, Petrus.
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena. And to do this, you'll have to face a champion.
That would effectively raise the odds.
That may be the case.
I see.
And by doing so, you'll...
This will make her lose a...
Exactly. Without no...
And she will be at our...
This is how... So...
It's a
Let's go back to the St. Mateus bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
It's you, Old Menawi! Come and see! All receive beautiful Ready to excite the...
I need to get...
Huh.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
They can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! I am wounded! May the enlightened come to my help!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it.
Could you explain the rules again?
You know, but once a challenge...
I need to get going.
Huh. Ready to excite... Perfect. You've grown to love their faces. You know their tactics. To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I can't hold on much longer! Move away!
Radiant light has come to my help. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! Move away!
Engulf our enemies. Running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. Radiant light has come to my help. Running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I can't hold on much.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. Radiant light has come to my help. May the shadow
about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Greenblood! I can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Your magic is running out! Take a potion! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Excellent. And the... Perfect. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so...
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Our enemies! Be careful, my child! You need healing! I am wounded! Maybe in writing to come to my help! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
I am wounded! May the enlightened come to my help! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Greenblood! I can't hold on much longer!
Come on, if you dare!
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Come on, if you dare!
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on, if you dare!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
Come on!
Come on, if you dare!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
If you dare!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
Come on! I'll teach you how to dance!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of. 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 Let's see what you're capable of.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! child. You need healing.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this.
Thank you. I need to get... Good day.
Welcome.
On what would we be bet?
On the fights in the arena. Quite a few.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have less luck.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp. People are coming from...
I want to challenge the champ...
A champion? You were asking about Candy Cane.
No, no one has sent...
Ah, it's true, you have talent, and the public does like you. Let me think. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer.
This Briscard's...
A deal! I'll work. Until then, make sure you're ready. As soon as you're ready, you'll...
We should go and see Candy Cane, so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Maybe enlightened protect dwellers.
You again?
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a...
That's right. I've thought of a little... You know me, and that my idea...
They do say that you are devious.
My friend here...
I've gained quite a reputation. I'm no fool, though. I know I won't...
Yeah?
Let us suppose that...
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes...
And I'd keep a little...
Very well. Don't take it. You want to get...
Let's get rid of these money bags. We'll make you dance, land dwellers.
Ready to excite? Ah, there you are. Are you ready for the fight? Your friends must remain...
Yes.
So... What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory. And here are your winnings from the combat.
Bravo! A glory!
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of...
That is true. Politics.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment, every bit of it.
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I...
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena...
How do you know that?
Will you just let him believe?
All I did.
All of this... I didn't expect you to play.
Oh, come on.
It's true.
We won't use so long as...
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox... You hope that I'll support you when you... You haven't learned...
Petrus, what is...
Cornelia...
It was said under the seal about if someone...
No, please.
Since you...
My mother.
Be damned. I used to... That's well obvious.
Why didn't you...
Why
talk...
One evening...
At the time. Now that the prince...
How could I...
Come back and see me when you are ready. On you.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Excuse me, are you Cecilius?
I am a healer only through the
My cousin, the governor of...
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Cecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable of helping the governor, it is you. Have you not been blessed by the Illuminated? Is it not your obligation to aid our allies? Without them, who knows what would have happened to our holy city during the plot?
Petrus, you always knew how to weave words to get what you want. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
Thousand thanks, Cecilius.
May the Illuminated go with you, my child. I will pray that you find this cure.
I have not lost hope.
Cecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
If I were in your position, I wouldn't put too much trust in magic, Greenblood. It's often disappointing.
All I'm hoping for is that he will manage to give my cousin some time and some respite while we look for an antidote.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I've come looking for you.
This man with you. He is one of the mind shakers.
I am not a mind shaker. And I assure you I have no intention of attempting.
Those who claim to belong to the Light spend their time...
I had no knowledge of their presence here. I am...
Then, how can I help?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy. But could you slow the progression of the sickness?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you can...
It is true. My village...
What is going on?
Truly?
Do they have a choice, Aiden?
Well then.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time...
There are many wounded. And recently, many have gone...
I can try and talk sense into the mission. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more...
Our Master Hunter...
Very well. I'll take care.
Do not worry.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks. Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir to Madrenax.
The Denegad, Catus.
The tender beast of Litme.
What can you tell me?
They are during
what do you mean?
that the other...
The Denaga.
It may...
What can you
They
do?
heard that...
Were there many victims?
But
Can you
a young...
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight.
I did not. You must... We see the night...
I thank you for your... Isn't it... Is there anything that we might be able to...
The soil is destroying their nests, and do you know they are here?
What do you know about the mission?
The Mind Shakers. All they want their...
Have you tried to...
No, I did, but...
I must be... Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missed. I'm in need of... Look, I really...
I regret I cannot...
I must be... Here is your weapon. It has been...
Thank you. It belonged to my master before. It may be that you are more unarmed. During my walks,
Why didn't you try to...
He is very... I placed traps all around it.
You say he doesn't...
That he was brought, but I cannot prove this.
I must be going. Good day. I've been sent here...
I hope he is...
How do you know...
Certainly.
No, what do you...
She might...
You think it...
I hope they were...
But you think... Tell me about the test.
But they... No.
Very well.
It is possible.
Could you tell me...
The
one?
Yeah.
I'm good. I must... Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation.
Yes, my little brother.
You're Dene... Can you... And...
No.
Did you...
He has, but he told me...
What do you think...
He could, but he...
You think the...
I don't...
will... Did your brother...
Yeah, I don't...
What?
They know
Yeah. Could you...
But my... He told... I don't...
This... I must be... It seems our two missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
Do you have any news?
Not yet. Was your sister...
Yeah.
The brother...
He defaced the boy.
Listen, I really need to know everything. Hiding something.
I have told you everything that I can.
This wouldn't be the first person to break. Only the enlightened can judge.
She never would have done...
Forgive... I must...
Do you...
Not yet. Forgive... Listen,
I have...
This only...
I must... Given the presence of the Tenons in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Protect me in this battle!
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Protect me in this battle!
To my health! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
We are near water, in the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
Protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You mentioned the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later. It is dawn. The island. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others!
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
The ideal man. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure. I need a bit of practice.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
a potion.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
3 corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
Be careful! Your armor is falling apart! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Return to the village. Their families need to be informed. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
And we wonder why the natives have a bad opinion of us.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death die on us!
Well, on Almanar.
I found...
And if he knew...
He had it, they must have found it.
I must...
With the body. But... I must...
Do you have any new? Oh no.
I found...
But how?
She went...
I must...
You shouldn't... Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated, chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the...
I didn't know those creatures were... We offered them our help.
In exchange for some
Of course. To chase only a few away would be of no...
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But...
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the... Whereas these are creatures that the native...
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that these creatures have been riled up by sending them against these poor people? There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease.
The Denegat of this village wishes for you to depart.
And you expect us to obey him? To leave would be to abandon the simplicity. No, my child.
I fought against a great number of Tenlins. One that was quite its mere presence seemed to aggravate the other.
A beast sent by...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the mother...
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that...
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died, the nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
I can see from your face.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down. The attack should no longer... As for the missionaries, we were able... Although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attack...
And so they were in some way responsible?
They brought a particularly large...
This is what provoked it.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas...
Undivorced tear.
Will you agree to accompany me now?
I have packed what is needed.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisak, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Urnaxe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. The Mage Doctor of Thélème put on quite a show of light. Lovely. But it had no remedial effect. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.